shot now, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Bellinger.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Liriano sets, first pitch on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Beatty has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
sacrifice was in
Number
order right there as he
31.
gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop,
Into the box now, Corey Seager. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
the batter, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Fouled off. Seager is off of first with 2 away. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Glove by Taylor. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Franklin.
Stepping into the box, Nick Franklin. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And it's to 2-2 now, with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Muncy.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Three and one now. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Frazier over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Fred Taylor.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Josh Bell will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes into play here at 273. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder.
The Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Now in the box, Matt Beatty, who bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1
Lays
strike.
off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Ready now, Austin Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Peterson.
In now, Jock Peterson. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Tyler Olson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 49, Tyler Olson.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings, in line for the win.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready for another chance. Colin Moran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez, as he lines it out to center. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler earns win number 4 on the season. Nick Kingham was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.